Hi there, it's Zana from Zana Makeup and Styling, and today I want to share with you a quick tutorial on how to use your eyeshadow and kind of give you a few tips on how to keep it very simple and not so messy, because we all know that eyeshadow can be a very tricky thing to work with. Okay, so basically I already put on my foundation, my primer, my concealer, my foundation. I didn't want to go through that whole spiel again because I've kind of done that previously in my previous tutorials. So I thought I'd just focus on kind of the eyes today and how to get your eyeshadow to set, because eyeshadow can, like I said, be a very tricky thing. Okay, so obviously my primer, my concealer and my foundation, it has already been applied all across my face. Okay, that's obviously after I've cleansed, toned and moisturized. Okay, so we're going to start with the NYX eyeshadow base today. Okay, this is, I would recommend this product for anybody. Makeup artist, if you're not a makeup artist and you're just wanting to really get or use a eyeshadow base that helps your eyeshadow to set, this is amazing. I can really vouch for it. So I'm going to use this. It's white in color, as you can see. Okay, I'm going to use a flat brush. So, and obviously it's going to be a small tipped flat brush, because the eyelids are quite a small area to work in, especially mine because I've got deep set eyes. So depending on how big or small your eyes are, you kind of adjust your size brush to that. So let's just start digging in there. Okay, and we're going to apply some Okay, so basically, as you can see, I look a bit like a clown at the moment, but this is just how it's going to look. So you want to apply your eyeshadow base all across the lid and then all the way to the top and then in the corner here as well. Okay, so this is just going to, like I said, help your eyeshadow set, and it's going to create a more pigmented look on your eyes. So the pigment of the eyeshadow reflects a lot more when you use an eyeshadow base. Okay, that's step one. Right, step two. So now we want to start kind of setting the eyeshadow base first before we apply eyeshadow. So I use a compressed powder, Maybelline shade 350 compressed powder, and what I do is I use a small little tiny blending brush, like I said, because my eyelids are quite small. Everybody's eyelids are smaller than the rest of their face, so using a small blending brush is key. So I'm going to apply compressed powder, okay, just to set the eyeshadow base. And it blends in with the rest of my skin tone. This is quick and it's easy. so now you can see that I've set the eyeshadow base with a compressed powder. Okay, so that's step 2. Step 3, now that your eyeshadow base has been set, now you can start thinking about applying eyeshadow because it's ready. Okay, your eyelids are ready, and we're going to start with the darker color. I'm using a MAC corduroy matte eyeshadow, and this is basically just to open up the eye, and I'm going to use it just along the crease of my eye. Okay, and I'm going to be using a blending brush. Okay, just along the crease. And just blend. Okay, so the darker shade has now kind of been blended into along the crease of my eye. I'm not afraid to blend. Blend, 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 blend. Don't be afraid to blend your eyeshadow, your blush, your contouring makeup. Don't. Because blending is key when you're trying to create a natural look. You can't just kind of put it on and then expect it to stay there, or expect it to look natural, because it's going to look like a big blotch on your eye. So blend. Blending is key in any aspect of makeup application. Okay, that was step 2 and 3. Now for step 4. Okay, so we're back. Last step, step 4. I'm going to keep this short and I'm going to keep it sweet because I've actually just finished the look already. So I just want to show you what I've done. I'm a mother of 2. I need to keep my makeup application simple, timeless, but you still want to look fab. So what I've done is I've adapted this new kind of technique where I use different products basically for different things. So I use my bronzing duo as an eyeshadow and just as a slight contouring product. So I use my eyeshadow blending brush, I dip it into the bronzer and I just apply it all across the eyelids. I blend it in nicely. Okay, then I take my blush, Bobbi Brown blush, Coral Shade 3, which I'm completely addicted to. I'm always using this blush in all my makeup tutorials, and I know that I should kind of break away from it, but I'm addicted. So I use this blush, okay, and I use the same blending brush just to highlight underneath my eyebrows, okay, as you can see over there. I'm not shy to apply color. Okay, and I'm not afraid to apply color. What happens technically with this is that you can, when you're using these 2 products on your eyes, the bonus about this is, a plus about it, is that it blends in beautifully with your cheeks. So it really, it gives you a fresh look. Right, so then what I do is, after I've applied the blush underneath my eyebrows and I've blended it in nicely, I use some liquid liner across the top lash line, give it a bit of a wing flick if you like, just to kind of open up the eye and exaggerate the look a bit. Once I'm done with that, I reapply some, well no, sorry, let's just do the bronzer. I apply some bronzer using a contouring brush just across the cheekbones, okay, just to give you a bit of definition, using your slanted contouring brush. You just swoon up like that, swoop, 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 swoop. Blush back here, use a fluffy blending brush, big one, and just apply on the apples of the cheek. Smile and just blend all across towards the temple. Okay? Smile, apples of cheeks, and just swoop all the way across up towards the temple. Okay? Blend across the eyes. Use your brush. Don't be afraid. And that's your look, basically. I haven't really applied mascara. Do that, please, because mascara thickens and creates volume on the lashes. I haven't right now, but that's an extra tip for you. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. If you've got any questions, pop me an email on info@xana.co.za, or alternatively, you could check this out on my blog. It will be published. It's www.xana.co.za. That's www.xana.co.za. I hope you enjoyed that. Till next time, bye.